Breaking news. The Igbo villagers they are telling their governors, give us ESN to protect us. It will be Agu is nowhere to be found. Agu in the chamber is nowhere to be found. And they are saying that Udoka is nowhere to be found. And they are even saying that since the outsiders they have Isba police that are protecting them, let us the Igbos have our own ESN that speak our language to protect us. But some are saying again that the ESN have been banned by the federal government. The IPOB is being banned. But the Fulani S-men are working free. If you are watching, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel, all notifications, drop a comment and click the like button, like and also share this video with others. Evangelization Sinachi, they look at the fact that the Igbos are now saying, let's find a way, we want ESN to protect us, since Isba police is protecting the outside people. Amotekun is there for the Yorubas. What do you have to say about this?
Yes, it is the high time that the Igbos should concur with their brain, and I am happy that it's coming to pass, because the ESN are the one that have matched the Fulanis. They match them now, they not just match them, they conquer both Fulani military, they conquer both Fulani herdsmen. They conquer them in all ratification. These are the people tested and trusted. That is why they say, come, let them come and take over. Let them come and secure us, because they are the only people that can secure us. Nigerian police cannot save us. Nigerian military cannot secure us. Even they know to have their distance to secure them, that have been protecting Fulanis. That is why Fulani is doing nonsense that they are doing in the north, and nothing has been happening to them. So in our own place, we need our own security as our own police or soldier. And those people are what? ESN. But we need them. Listen to me and listen good again. Look at what they call Udokachi. It's Udochana. Onachikwa na Igbo. Uda Ochana na Igbo. Udo dị na Igbo, ana m ajụ unu. Ndị na-asị na udo chi afọ ọmụrịa, udo na-achị, udo na-achị. It means that peace is to reign, but is peace reigning in the east? No, that is the answer. Then Ebubago that is working under the Federal Republic of Fulanis. That the Fulanis are using them to buy their brothers the same way Fulanis are coming to buy the Igbos. Then the other one is Agune Chamber. Hey, Agune Chamber, where you will never channel yourself. You don't secure yourself. You will never protect yourself. Now, don't be your brother for Fulani they cry. Your family generation then they cry. They no one make you great generation. And you are here say Agune. No be only Agune.
But the DSS Oga say that police and army cannot be everywhere, and they must find a way to protect yourself. But again, people are saying that the IPOB or the ESN, they are not registered by the government. That, for example, is it Ebiagu was registered by the government? What do you have to say about that?
I want to ask you a question. Is a herdsman registered with government?
But herdsmen are doing illegal.
Yes, the herdsmen. The herdsmen are they registered with the federal government? The gun that they are holding are they registered by or permitted by the federal government, and they are killing. Our government is stop. So we don't need. Listen to me. We don't need Nigerian recognition, because God have recognized us. We are talking about our nation, Biafra. China, Nigeria be Biafra. Nigeria is different. Nigeria means darkness, while Biafra means light.
Oh, no, the fact is that for now,
excuse me, even for
one Nigeria.
Tomorrow to come, even the next future, we are Biafra.
We know. What I'm saying is that for now, the states, the Igbo speaking states are still under Nigeria.
I don't want to think. I am not under Nigeria.
No, what I'm saying for that. No, you see, for example, you spend the naira. Am I right?
I mean, because I'm living in Nigeria.
That's what I'm saying.
Somebody that is living in Kenya will spend another currency.
I'm saying that means the Igbo governors, they are still under Nigeria, and they are
Igbo governors are Fulani governors, not Igbo governors. They call them Igbo governors, but they are not.
But the Igbos voted for them. I mean, since 1999, the Igbos have been voted for them. That means they are Igbo governors.
Now, point of correction. Did Nigeria, this is your country called Nigeria, did Nigeria vote for Tinubu?
But INEC has declared Tinubu as
fine. The same way INEC, Nigeria INEC declared those Fulanis as those of the other and co as the Igbo's governor.
Who is no? There's a governor in Imo State. His name is Hope. Mr. Hope. Who's on the man? I'm coming. Who's
a man that was first? Then Kekere Eku said that she was having eye problem that very day that she pronounced that the Opus of Georgia won the election. Was it not what she said?
But then Opus Odima, I know as Opus Odima, and Opus Odima is the leader of the Igbos. I'm talking about
it's not the leader of Igbos. Point of correction. Because we know our leader. Baba, when you see your father, say you no go know your father.
I'm saying Opus Odima is the leader of the Igbos because he was elected as the Igbo governor's chairman.
Let me tell you.
Governors.
No, sir. Let me.
APC governors.
I want to correct you.
Yes.
Because this is something you don't know. I know you people do journalists. You always want to be cunning, you know, and crafty. You people are always like that. Let me tell you. Opus Odima is not Igbo leader. Opus Odima is imposed Fulani criminal upon the Igbos. That is what Opus Odima is. We know our leader. Ask me who is my leader because I know my leader.
Okay, now the question is,
I will mention the Igbo leader, Igbo leader, which is the Biafran leader, is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
But who voted for him? No. What he says is the leader of the Igbos, Nnamdi Kanu. No, he's in detention now. But who voted for him to be the Igbo leader?
We, the Igbos. The Biafra voted Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. After all, Obasanjo no be inside prison. Obasanjo dey win election.
Now the masses, now the people's general.
Obasanjo 1999. Obasanjo was in prison win election. Yar'Adua herself was in Saudi Arabia under sick bed and win election. So we voted for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Anywhere he is, that is our leader.
And that's the only person we are listening to.
And that is the only person we know. That is the only person we pay attention to. And that is the person that is speaking what we want to hear.
Because now I'm looking at the fact that if the Igbos are not agreeing with their governors, or maybe let us say okay, some of the Igbo youth, then how dare will security come to the Igbo land? Because Agu chamber to them is like a Fulani something. It will be Agu. Then what is what do you think the Igbos want in terms of
what the Igbos want is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has given to us, and those people are the ESN, Eastern Security Network.
But no, like I said,
I
said the ESN are not registered yet with the government, and they see that the government has also no ESN. Okay, IPOB was being banned by the government.
IPOB was being banned by Nigerian terrorist government. Nigerian terrorist government. Not the people of Biafra, IPOB. The person, the security, the soldier, the whatsoever, the police we know is what? Under ESN.
Then out now, we saw for example the expert activities in Ebonyi State, even in Enugu now. And Peter Mba is not saying anything. But you know that Igbo governors are not living up to expectations.
Point of correction, not Igbo governors. The Fulani impose governors on Igbos.
But the Igbo men, they have Igbo names. And they have,
can I ask you a question? Do you describe a man by appearance? Can you tell me this is whom the person is when you see him? Maybe as you see me, we are a senator. Am I working in government house? Or am I a senator? So now everybody where we are coat and wear tie, they receive AC. I'm asking you now. So now all of them they work for office. Some of them now also by the time they finish it, also they will wear clothes to dress like office people. Do you understand me? So let's forget, I'm telling you the fact that you should take. And if you die, go and do your findings. Our choice is our man, and our man is our person. And there are no other person than Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and no other security that we, the Biafran, we the Igbos know than ESN.
Okay, now look at for your
people you call the governor or the leader whatsoever, call them the Fulani impose people on Igbos. as usual, and a system and a way of continuously marginalization.
No, my question
and that is why Mba is not doing anything, and he cannot do anything, because Mba is a Fulani imposed governor on the Enugu state, so that he will be servicing the work and the job, the agreement of the master.
No, my question is the fact that if you say that Fulani imposed governors, the Igbos have been having different governors since 1999. How have the Fulanis been able to impose governor on you since 1999? Isn't that, what do you think about that?
Now listen, there is something I want to tell you. In Nigeria, you and I knows, the Biafrans, IPOP, we have been complaining it, that we have been marginalized, and we have been giving you instances how we have been marginalized, and all these governors are part of them, are one of them, and that is why they impose them on us. They are not our choice, but they impose them on us so that they will have their way to penetrate to our land, kill our women, rape our girls, impregnate them, treat them like they like, and kidnap those that they will kidnap and ask for ransom. After collecting ransom, they will kill some and they will free some. That is the same marginalization that we have been, crying for.
Okay,
the good days, he gave it to the Fulanis that they should do what? Find their way out of Taraba state, or else, he said, I quote unquote, he said that he's going to match them one-on-one. If they refuse to do what? To pack their bags and their baggages and disappear and vamoose. What I mean, vamoose. If they refuse to vamoose, he will match them one-on-one. That's what he said.
You look at it, the statement that came from the Director General of DSS is already yielding fruit, talking about people should defend themselves.
Of course. And not even if you say the statement come from the DG, that means you are downgrading the prophets of God. And the greater prophet of our time, which is Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, because he was the only person and the first person that saw this thing, and he said it. And that was what made Nigeria to rise against him, of which up to today is in DSS custody. Are you hearing me? So let me tell you, as I speak to you now, joy is there that the rejected stone has become the chief cornerstone. The ESN, Eastern Security Network, the people not recognized by Nigerian government, not recognized by the Nigerian uniform men, are being recognized by the Nigerian people.
Now let me bring this angle, because even in the past, we have seen an Akaredodu who challenged federal government under Muhammadu Buhari that if civilian JTF could be allowed to bear arms, why can you not allow amateurs to bear arms? Talking about security arrangement, private security arrangement as a panacea for this problem.
Yes, because there are co-heads, and the herdsmen I know doesn't handle gun, because you can't use one gun to control cows. You use stick to control cow. How come you begin to handle gun? Are you going to shoot cow and the cow will keep living and moving? It's not possible. Of course, it's not possible. So definitely, they have another agenda that makes them to employ or deploy gun in their system with a motive that only them, and that is what I'm exposing, which Mazen Nnamdi Kanu earlier exposed, because they have already said it. Is it not Sanusi? Is it Sanusi or whatsoever? One of the northern prominent personnel said, if not for Igbos, that they would have conquered this country.
Now let me bring this angle.
And there is something I want to say, my brother. This ECN of a thing are the people. Do you know why people are calling for ECN in Nigeria? Like a Benue now, they are clapping and crying and calling on ECN. Do you know why? I will give you reason. Military-wise, they have been failed. Police-wise, they are failed. Every other security network has failed them. It's not working for them. Rather, it's worsening for them. And the only hope, which I believe is their last hope now, they don't have choice again, is to bring the men that they have tested and they are the people to be trusted now. And those men are the ESN. These are the people that have what it takes. the ability, the capability, the strength, and let me tell you, both to the spiritual and the physical angle of it. These are the people that have matched the Fulanis one-on-one. And they do not just match Fulanis, but they conquer Fulanis. And these are the only people that Fulani is only afraid of. Fulani is not afraid of Nigerian police. They are not afraid of Nigerian military. They are not afraid of Nigerian State Security Service, SSS. They are not afraid of the DSS. They are not afraid of anything called Nigerian uniform. But the only people that they are afraid of is ESN. And that is why they said, please send out the ESN so that there will be safety. Because if you go to East now, the only state and place that is well secured now, that have their peace, that the people need, and the property and life have been protected, is only in Abia State. Alex Oti invited ESN, hand them over everything, and as I speak to you, that is the only peaceful place. Fulani no fit go there and buy anybody.
Now I want to bring this angle because Mufwang, the governor of Plateau State, raised alarm talking about genocidal Fulani invasion in Boko